Ever since November 8th, there's been a tremendous amount of discussion, dialogue, protests, and predictions, hoopla and hype over what the election of 2016 means for America. But there's been very little intelligent dialogue on what it means for the business of agriculture. Here then are my 5 thoughts post-election 2016 for the business of agriculture. First, let's talk about regulation. Under the Obama regime, regulation grew a lot, like $20 trillion worth. The government got bigger, more employees, more laws for those employees to enforce. But during much of Obama's administration, agriculture was drunk on $7 corn, protein prices that made cowboys rich, land value escalation that made us all millionaires, on paper anyway. Now the reality of looking at what regulation does. EPA created the waters of the United States. The EPA set out to regulate every mud puddle in America. Then they went on to animal production. Then it was going to be fining farmers for dust and odor. Trump promises less regulation. EPA would be a good place to start. We can't make food without making dust and odor, let's face it. But it's not just the EPA where we have our battles. That grew a lot. The environmental lobby had a sympathetic ear, and Obama gave his good graces to the EPA to grow and expand and control, or better yet, put out of business a lot of industries like agriculture. But what about Obamacare? Hurts the agriculturally self-employed with these huge premium increases. What about USDA, FDA, that had, a sympathetic ear and a lobbying force that really backed Obama that said, go out there and restrict, regulate, maybe even ban GMO technology. All in all, the regulatory environment will improve under Trump. He's promised that, and this is good for agriculture. We're in a break-even economy right now in agriculture. More regulation, more government red tape is not going to help us. I'm Damian Mason. I talk about the business of agriculture. In my next video, we're going to talk about interest rates and what it means for you.